one thing that I like on this topic, reputation, it changed my mind when I met Bruno already a long time ago, right? We met each other some years ago, and I think it is the purpose part, but more maybe less than purpose. Maybe something I would call being intentional on the reputation,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think
Mm-hmm.
that's something changed a lot on my side, and I see a lot of people, a lot of other developers that struggling on. Um, okay, I'm here, I'm working, but I don't know if I am in the right place, if I am growing or not. And
Mm-hmm.
something very clear is this is missing some focus or something that are they they themselves have some passion. Passion is too strong, but I think they are attached to, they are interested in, and um, and 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 not just interested by just by I don't know entertainment. I think being intentional on that interest, I think it's something that changes a lot. Like when Andre mentioned it here, that you work with distributed software, distributed problems, and then I already know that there's something that distributed stuff, distributed challenges is something that Andre will know very well, or at least he will be crunching this type of problems at the breakfast and doing and know a lot about that topic, and that was so nice to have when you are connected with what you want to do and you express it at some way, like Andrew made here. I felt like okay, this is when you start build you express your reputation to others. You start building your reputation, right? uh, One thing that I always have challenges to, I don't know, I try to remember how Bruno made it when we talk each other. It's something is difficult to find this, to work on this focus on each person. Some has this FOMO problem, right? The fear of missing out, so they don't want to have some focus, they don't want to have some purpose, and that's a challenge because without this focus, I think it's very difficult to know if you are happy or not, if you are doing something that is important for you or not, and if you are, yeah, if you are getting results or not, because you don't know what direction you want to go. So both, this is a question for both Andre and Bruno. I don't know if you, Andre, actually, if you have had any challenge to, okay, I like distributed challenges. I would like to work on this. I would like to be recognized as an expert on this field. How was this journey? How was this um, the way that you got into your focus? Same to Bruno, but Bruno, I asked you before, but I think it's interesting to share with everyone.
My focusing on distributed systems started from I have heard some talk on the conference. Yeah, and I would like this topic, and I decided to dig a little bit deeper inside it and start reading around articles. Then I found the famous Martin Klapman book, Building Data Intensive Application. And it is the first part. And the second part, as I am also work at university as a lecturer or assistant professor, so I giving lectures, and I decided so the best way is that I can teach something by myself if I put myself in some condition that I should talk about this topic as people. And I decided to invent or introduce a new university course about the distributed systems. So I am maybe in simultaneously educate myself, teach myself, and educate after this students. And so I am inventing some practical task for them. It was built the distributed replicated log. Yeah, and I also implemented it by myself before that to understand that it's possible to do doable thing for the students, and in such way I start going deep in this topic. So in the current moment, it's maybe not about cracking the distributed system problems during the breakfast. It's more about understanding that how many problems have no solutions yet. And when you're trying to study something, when you're going deep, you open the new horizons of understand how the broad the actual problem is. It's you understand how you know a little